Damage, damage goods. Damage, damage goods. Damage, damage goods. I accept it. Damage, damage goods. Damage, damage goods. Damage, damage goods. I will build this bridge to get over it.
Yeah. You know, we all been through something. And I can tell you, I am definitely damaged goods. Yeah, you know it. Check it. I'm damaged goods, return to sender. Many people will not remember what I be coming with, but I'm running quick on the microphone, and my stomach's sick, and I'm pushing until there's nothing up in it. I could do this for more than another minute, and I could do this for hours, and I could open my chest, open heart surgery. I'm hopeless bet. I'm a hopeless romantic, because I know that I'm gonna be doing this in a tragedy. I have to be doing this in a married game, and you just see how it happens. Well, I had to carry your weight. I carried the weight on my back in my mind. I have to do this in the back of my mind. I have to tell myself to keep on pushing forward. Every time he died, wait, I know I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. Building bridges to get over myself. Like I'm in control, I'm knowing myself. Like I got the manual, but I know that I got my habits still. I'm gonna make sure that I'm just pushing up the hill like I'm Sisyphus. I'm doing this the way it needs to be done, so you can see that I'm just pushing towards heaven. And now I'm needing one person to be checking my perspective. Then I can go ahead and check this off my checklist, and I can reassemble it like Voltron, and I can bring it together. And you're wrong if you think you can find your way up out of it, because we imprison ourselves a bit. Our mind, our habits is killing us every day, slowly and quickly. This is why I'm on this microphone, and you can get me. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. Damaged good, and I've accepted it. Damaged goods, damaged good, and I've accepted it. Damaged goods, damaged good, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it.
What's going on, everybody? As you can see, we've got a crazy husky. We've got a crazy witchy raid of 3 witchy woman, party of 3. That would have been a little bit of a bigger party, but I left. All the cool people left once my lame ass came online. Thank you again, Witchy Woman, for going over those terms of service, guys. If you don't know, Witchy Woman's been going over terms of service the last 2 days. How many more? I left before you had mentioned it. I'm sure you mentioned it in your live, because I know you did yesterday. How long until you think you're going to be done? How many more days do you think? And are you taking a break for the weekend? I thought I might have heard you say something about... You're crazy, dude. We got such a long walk. You got to make new friends. And you're still just as crazy as ever. You're still just as crazy as ever. Because I moved your toy box, huh? You know it's playtime. You know it's playtime, don't you, you crazy husky? You crazy husky. You husky pup. Let us try to fix you guys a little bit a little bit. Let's play some music as well, since we are not always the most entertaining. We do have our moments, but who doesn't want a little musical relief? A little musical. Ow, you fucker. See where I am on that one. I'm a little too far away on that one. It's not the right angle I wanted. Shit's like backwards for me. Hi. Hi. RKO! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. You don't even have your taco suit on. This isn't even fair. You don't got your taco suit on, guys. I hope you took your meds today. But I'm sure if you were hanging out with the wonderful witchy woman that you did take your meds, because I know she's always reminding you guys to take your meds and drink your water and all that fine, fancy stuff. May have a stream while I'm doing that, but I'm not sure yet. It's tomorrow. Ah, cool, cool, cool. So you think one more day is gonna finish it off? Cool. I know that it's definitely not the kind of thing that is for everyone, but it definitely is something that is a very beneficial thing to go over. And I know that it can kind of seem dry and stuff, but you know, this is something that all of us are supposed to read. I know that some streamers may have read more of it than others. And I'm not going to call anybody out. Because I ain't no snitch, bitch. Yo, you're biting me, but now you're a taco. Poof, you're a taco. You're cute. You're cute. Look at you. Look at your cuteness. Look at your cuteness. Look at your cuteness. Look at the little butt. Look at the little butt. You're so cute. Oh, you want a different toy? That toy's not very cool. You want the baguette? You want the baguette? You give me back my baguette. You give me that toy. You give me that toy. What are you doing? That's my toy. You give me that toy. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? I hope everybody had a good morning. Boop. Make sure you invite your friends. I usually don't ever ask you guys. I did today. See, now I gotta move the taco kini. Oops, that's not the taco kini. What are you yelling at me for? I thought we were friends. I thought we were friends. Hey, Taco, your stream sound is coming through stream, sound test, or so you have your channel open in a browser, either sound on. What? What the fuck are you talking about? Who is dry? Who's dry? What? Games with Snakes. What's happening? First time chat. Yo, brother, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Let me, you guys a bit of a better angle here. I didn't realize that I was a little cut off here. We're hanging out with the husky, with the little human. With the little human. Hi. Hi, little human. Games with Snakes. How are you doing, buddy? I hope I'm glad to see you. Glad to see you. Cock Culture. Good morning. Sean Shine. That was during intro. Oh, you know what? You know what? It is coming through my desktop. Here, let me switch. Ow, ow, ow. There, I fixed it. Sorry. I had turned on my desktop audio the one time to see... Fuck you. What's your problem? I turned on the desktop audio to see if maybe that would help me with my sound alerts. And actually, you know what? Games with Snakes is here. And Games with Snakes is kind of a hardcore motherfucker. So if Games with Snakes or anybody else would know the answer to this question, I have like the sound alerts. Not sound alerts. Yeah, sound alerts, but like where like the soundboard, the whatever it's called, where people can like play sounds. You guys can hear it through the stream, but I'm unable to hear it. So if you have any recommendations on that, that would be cool. I almost just called Zero Jasper, huh? Whoa, we gotta find a good toy in here because you're giving me a run for my money. Listen, Zero, you're not you when you're sober, alright? Bloop, 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 bloop. You're not interested in that? What you want? What you want? What you want? You want the little tugger? You want the little tugger? Doing well, thank you. Awesome taco outfits. Why, thank you. Why, thank you, Games with Snakes. Speaking of which, let me drag me up here a little bit so you can see more of the Zero Man and less of the pop vinyls. I feel like Zero's head is bigger than Jasper's. Jasper still looks small to me at 60 pounds, bro, taco. The camera adds like 20 pounds. Zero's around 50, I think, so that takes him to the 50, 70 area. But you gotta stop, bud. Your little guy, your poor guy, he's got no stuffing left. Look at his poor little guy. Remember when he wasn't Paper Mario? You're crazy, Zero. You're crazy, puppy. I like how you guys can see him even when he's laying down. I think that might be the angle. Even if I could even back you guys up a little bit. I could turn the music up louder because I'm sure that since I moved it farther away, you guys are struggling to hear it. And today we're going to be talking about animals, games with snakes, ironically. We talk about different stuff, on different days. Usually, but not always, we try to have, some type of either self-help or mental health, tie-in. But, we just talk about the world sometimes, and we just hang out, get to know you guys, and get to figuring out what you guys got planned for the day, or what kind of exciting stuff you had going on yesterday, the next day. Pretty much anything that you guys want to share, good or bad. We try to give you guys that chance. That way we can start the day off as good as possible, as good as humanly possible, or animally possible. I just thought he was packing. Go to your advanced audio settings on OBS and turn on monitoring for the sound alerts. Advanced audio settings. Settings. Advanced. Turn on monitoring for sound alerts. I don't even see that as an option in advance. Stop, Zero. I'm on OBS Live, and I'm looking. Sources, enable source, hotkeys, network, automatic reconnect, stream delay, recording, video. Let's go to audio. Zero, you're handsome, but you're crazy. You're handsome, man. That's honestly decently helpful, Games with Snakes, though. Thank you for that. I should at least be able to make that make sense off stream. It's not something that I was specifically planning on being able to fix on stream, but if I could at least get pointed in the right direction. You're crazy, dude. Look at you. You're so crazy. You just like to bite on my skin. He's like, it doesn't taste like home if it's not your bone. Not that bone. Not that bone. The world a wild place. Let's see here. Make sure I didn't miss nothing. Doing well, thanks. Cool. Siamese cats are the most aggressive and territorial. Oh, shit. I think it's like a gear thing by the audio level. I use OBS Studio, though. I think OBS Studio and OBS Live should be about the same. The little gear thing. All right, let's check that out. Let's make sure I'm on sound alerts. Because I'll take the second to get this figured out. And then you said monitoring. I need monitoring. I have local file, use custom frame rate, control audio with OBS, shut down source when not visible, refresh browser when scene becomes active, page permissions, and then refresh. I have defaults. It's not a big deal. I can just Google it. I just haven't I just haven't had the time. My cat's been sick and stuff, so not that bone. Not that bone. Yeah, it's weird because there's those settings and then there's the settings down here. And they open up two totally different menus, and I've checked both of them. But it's really not a big deal. I appreciate you trying to help and stuff. That honestly is a good push in the right direction, and that kind of is like, I definitely need to Google it. I definitely just need to Google it. It's tricky because sometimes when you Google shit, it gives you like the right answer, exactly what you needed right away, and it's amazing. And then other times you literally have to like pull up some fucking mad detective type of stuff. You'll get it with some tweaking, I'm sure. Yeah, bro, I don't even have that option at all. Like, so I just have to figure out what. You know what? I wonder if it's in my... Bud, you're a butthole. You notice? You're a butthole, right? How big of an attention whore can you be? Huh? How big of an attention whore can you be? How big of an attention whore can you be? What? How big of an attention whore can you be, man? Let's turn up the music and move you guys back a little bit. I'm trying to get you a little bit of a more broad angle, since that's not where our... oh, I can move you guys over a little bit. I don't want you guys to have the whole chair on your thing or the corner of the water. Whoa, Zero. He's like, dude, I'm going to dick you down, bro. He says, Dad, I'm going to dick you down, bro. Yep, Zero calls me bro. See where you guys now. I don't want you guys to have that much of the kitchen. That should be good. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. What do you think, Zero? What do you think? What do you think? Huh? What do you think? What do you think? Ah! I'm about to toss your taco salad, bro. Wait a minute. It might be in my computer settings, too, because I was messing with my computer settings when I was in the other room, and now that I'm not connected to those things, that might be how it is. Clicking everything and figuring out what it does. There was a good amount of that at the beginning for me, for sure. Hi, handsome. And now, like, whoa, 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 whoa. Boop. Crikey. Here we've got the rare Siberian Husky. One fatal fight, that could be my last. Oh my God, he's angry! He's angry. I'm gonna poke him. He's angry! You give me that toy. Also, World of Glass, Jesus. Games of Snakes, thank you for the condolences on the kitty. He goes back and forth, with doing well and not. So let's hope that he stays doing well for sure. Did the TOS make sense to you? Did I make them clear? Yes, Switchy Woman. Yes, you did. There was a lot of good information, and I like how you highlighted, the caps, thing, and like I was saying earlier, although it is a really dry read, you made it about as moist as possible. Get the toy! Get the toy! Get the toy! Here. Zero. This ball has a mustache on it, so that if he grabs it. Is this too far? Is this a good angle for you guys? You want me to try to bring you guys a little closer? Let me know how you guys like it. Miss. Moist. Moister than an oyster. Yeah, I'm going to check my settings here, but I like to... At the beginning of my live Games of Snakes, we usually spend a little extra time hanging out with Zero, give people a chance to come in, because we do go a little early. And like I'd already said, we give everybody a chance to kind of let us know if they have anything they want to share, good or bad, and we try to, not look at the screen the entire time. We take a break, kind of staring off into space, talking, addressing some of the things that you guys have said. I'll get behind in the chat maybe like a minute or two. I might rant, ramble, or get attacked by an animal. And that helps me keep my screen time down because I need to do that. Wounded, welcome in. How's it going? Turtle coming in, welcome in. Angle seems good. Thank you very much, Games of Snakes. I appreciate it. I don't normally go live out here. I usually go live in the other room. I just have had a lot going on lately, so we're going live out here right now. Good morning, just in time. Woken up for 420. There you go, World of Glass. 2 minutes coming until 420. Good stuff, buddy. Good stuff. Glad to hear it. To give you guys the link update, he was doing good, and then he wasn't doing as good, and then he was doing better, and then they wanted to keep him overnight again, so they did, and apparently he's blocked again, so they put the catheter in him again. So they're hoping that... Apparently he peed by himself for a little while before he got blocked again. And they said he's not really eating. but I'm sure he's uncomfortable from being at the vet and stuff, you know, not being home. And they close today at 6. So our option is either to go and get him today or have him transferred to another vet. And I mean, I think we'll just wait and see. I mean, because it seemed like the vet, like, seemed like she recommended him get transferred, but he might be better at home, you know. He might be more comfortable. He might, you know, if they give me the meds to do basically the same thing that, you know, they were doing to him there and stuff. I'll have to make sure I talk to them. If I get a phone call, I'll just switch you guys to Zero's camera, and then I'll have to answer it. So always good mixing things up. Yes, I'm obligated to throw this in here for him and for the sanity of myself, but don't feel obligated to you know, send anything. But if, you know, the vet bills as of right now, you know, sitting high enough that I don't even really want to disclose it on the live, I'll gladly, you know, disclose it to somebody in a message or something if they have any interest in asking. But it's let's just say more than I thought I would spend on an animal, but also kind of at the limit. So if we do bring him home and we end up, you know, he gets worse and we have to take him to another vet, because, like, that's, you know, if we bring him home and he doesn't get better, you know, instead of taking him from vet to vet, we could definitely just bring him home. And if we have to take him back to a vet, then, you know, so be it. But it's kind of getting to the point where I'm not sure it's going to happen. I really, really just hope that what they did and what they can send him home with is enough. Because he goes from doing well to not. So, and it's just another, you know, it's not he's not doing well. It's just that he has another blockage. So, like, if they can get, basically he's got, like, grit and, like, the, like, whatever, like, crystals in his, like, bladder, almost like a kidney stone for, like, a cat. I mean, cats can also get kidney stones, and it's not the exact same thing, but for lack of a better, you know, explanation, that's kind of what he's going through right now. And that's one of the reasons why I want to talk about animals today. You know, not just Link in particular, but I want to talk about, you know, animals' effects on the world. Not just necessarily, you know, domesticated animals that we, you know, take into our homes, but, you know, the squirrels or chipmunks that you feed at the park, or the cows that you eat for dinner, or, you know, whatever. Dang, poor little fella. Love and hopes out for him. Thank you, Wounded. That's all I can ask, you know, that you guys send your, you know, positive vibes. I know that some of us only have so many to share, so if you don't have any to spare, then I totally get it. But if you have any positive vibrations to spread, whether you believe in, you know, praying, or you just believe in meditating on something, or just putting them in your thoughts a little extra, whatever version of that it means to you, please definitely do that for me. I would really appreciate it. Do they have cat diapers? That's a good point, but it's not that he can't control when he goes, it's that he's having trouble going. So I don't know that the diapers would necessarily help, but they would at least be an option if, you know, he starts being, hush, because he basically he has like the kidney stones blocking him. What do you want? I don't know what you want, man. You got food, you got water. You do have food, right? Let me go check and make sure he has food. He does have some, but I might not have. He hasn't been finishing it all lately, but unless I did give him some earlier and he just punked me. There's a very good chance that I did give him some earlier and he just punked me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Bro, you're on crack. You're on crack. You give me that toy. You give me that toy right now. You give me that toy. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You give me that toy right now. You give me that toy. What are you doing, dude? That's mine. That's mine. You go get it. get a toy. Oh my God. What are you doing? What are you doing? You want this? You want this? Go get it. Oh my goodness, what a grab. Yo, what's going on? Peace. Welcome in. When you fill his water dish, you give him tap water. Lately I've been giving him water from the filtered thing. But I used to give him tap water. No, I don't usually give Link milk. I drink almond milk, and my roommate drinks lactose-free milk. We just usually give him water. They can give him something to like widen his urethra. I don't know if they have anything to break the blockage. I think that lowering his pH, basically, they said something like, I think the crystals are like, I don't remember exactly. I talked to them about that, though. They had explained it, but I can't remember exactly what the situation was. Because this is what I found. Dear readers, does your dog or cat drink tap water? This could possibly lead to medical problems for animals. High amounts of calcium, magnesium, which contribute to crystals forming in the urine, urinary tract infection, and incontinence, among other issues. Well, then it's a good thing that I stopped giving him tap water. Yeah, ever since I started getting the water filter, I was like, well, listen, if I'm not going to drink tap water, I'm not going to make my animal drink it. Like, give him the fucking filtered water. Yo, peace. Welcome back in. Thank you for throwing them Chevys in the chat, guys. Throw them CB Chevys in the chat if you're hanging out with us. 2, they could send him home temporarily with the cath and a diaper until they reopen, but I don't know how that system works. So I think that it's such a delicate process that they can't send him home with the catheter. That's not an option. They can send him home with like pain meds and medicine to widen his urethra, and then they have like a special food, as Sea Turtle was mentioning. The special food that they have for him is like to like break down the crystals and stuff. So yes, that is what that is. It could still be minerals in the water you give him. True. Thank you, Games of Snakes. Appreciate you coming in and everything. Have a great day. How's everybody doing? Welcome in, Cindy. I'm going to take a drink of water. I already took my meds, so guys, make sure that you're medicated if you need to be. Make sure you got your water. Hi. Seriously, Witchy Woman, and you know, I feel really bad because he was, you know, showing symptoms and issues, you know, the night before, and I didn't come here until the next day. So I'm very, you know, upset with myself, and I know that I can't blame myself, but you know, it's one of the reasons why I justified, you know, going a little farther monetarily than maybe I would have in another situation, because I really do feel kind of responsible. And also, you know, because of some of the amazing help from some of you guys, I was really able to give him the best chance possible. Hush. Sit now. I don't know what you want. What do you need? What? 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 I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Oh, I love you too, buddy. I love you too, handsome. Huh? You're a good boy. You're a good boy. I love you. Huh? Huh? You're a good boy. gonna be stretching. This is called the constipated cow. So this is your yoga pose of the day, the constipated cow. You see how I look like I'm in utter despair. You know, I look like you could come and milk me from behind. Sorry, we're spending our extra love with Zero. This is extra love time with Zero. He's being crazy. I think he misses his brother. He definitely misses his brother. This is usually who he harasses around this time. We'll get him soon, buddy. We'll get him soon, buddy. I'm sitting on all these toys. We'll get him soon, buddy. We'll get him soon. So guys, I definitely would like to know, first and foremost, you know, who has what animals, or who has had what animals, whichever variation of that question you would like to answer. And, you know, that's where it really starts, you know, when you think about it. A lot of people, when they think about animals, they think about the animals that are the closest to us, you know, the dogs, the cats, the fish. You know, we generally might take us a minute or two, or a moment, maybe not a minute, but a moment or two to consider, you know, the deer, or, you know, the lions and the tigers and the bears. Oh my! And yesterday we talked a little bit about, you know, humans and their effect on the world, animals included. And, you know, today it's going to kind of be the reverse. You know, it's going to be animals' effect on humans and the world, which, spoiler alert, is a lot better than our effect. However, I would take that with a grain of salt. I love how he goes from so crazy to, like, just chilling. He was just trying to get out the last bit of his energy. Like, Dad, seriously, come pet me. Come pet me. Come pet me. Come pet me, Dad. Hi, Zero. See, and this is why I usually keep you guys closer, because then I could give you the straight up angle. You guys might even still be able to see him here. I don't know, though. I think his head is... You guys can't see his head, I don't think. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't even see my screen. Oh. He's up. He usually comes up and lays on the couch with me. He might. Alright. Cool. And I'm not behind in the chat at all, so that's nice. What can do it is food or whatever else. Like with people, just sometimes life can happen. So part of it is the food. Part of it is hydration, so I have to make sure that he is drinking. Switching. Hey, Zero, back up. Back up. Zero, no. Back up. I'll get it for you. Back up. Move. Good boy. What are you going for? That's not yours, dude. Or are you going for something underneath? Because that one thing is the cat's. That's not yours. From hip hop. Oh man, move the spray bottle. Spray bottle. Oh shit, sorry. I'm gonna rinse out this cup of milk too real quick while I'm back here. And just to keep everybody rest assured, you know, not that anybody asked, and I don't mean that in like a cocksucker way, and that's not even the right like setup for that. Do you guys see Zero's tail? Hey, back up. Zero, no, that's not yours. Back up. He sees the cat's toy over there and he's trying to go get it. Tell me he misses his friend without telling me he misses his friend. Come on, handsome. You know, rest assured, I'm not putting this type of effort and money, you know, into the cat and it being like a lost cause kind of thing. There are, you know, a lot of different things at play here that can make the situation better. You know, making sure he's more hydrated, making sure he's less, anxiety or depressed, making sure that he gets more exercise. So by just switching up his diet, making sure he drinks water, or maybe starting to give him milk or something, just to give him more. I'm really gonna go above and beyond to take his health seriously. No, Manny Main, I did not watch the show Ozarks, but I heard you guys ranting and raving about it. Peace says, I'm about to hit the studio, make some music. I'll come back whenever you're live again. I've been here before, but not officially follow, but I follow now. Yeah, I knew you were here before, Peace. I was surprised that you, that it said that you, had just followed. Not that I care. Not always the most entertaining channel, and I'd no hate if you don't fucking follow for the first time. I appreciate it now. I do go live every day at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, and I go live for 2 hours. No pressure. I know that everybody's busy in the morning. That's exactly why we are here. If you need something to listen to in the background while you're busy, we don't shame the lurkers, and, we give you somewhere to, just know that people actually give a fuck what you got going on. And we do the pre-Mal show. That way we can just raid right on into him. So thanks again, Peace, for coming through. I really appreciate it. And good luck on the music. Make sure that you let us know what kind of shit you whip up. Can't wait to hear what you got. Distilled water may be better. What do you think, Witchy Woman? I know Cindy said it might still be about the water I'm giving him. I think about the filtered water, when I filter it through the Brita or whatever. Taco. Johanna, welcome in. No, you good. I support if I have the opportunity. I will always. So just for you, I'm gonna host a channel. Aw, thank you very much, Peace. One love to you. 2 loves. Love to you and love to your mother, or your father, or your family, your son, your dog, your penis, whatever, your butthole, whatever love you need. I'm here to give it to you. Taco gonna give it to you. He gonna deliver to you. I don't know why I'm like this, but I don't give a fuck. I give my kitties the normal water. Just make sure it's always there when they need it. Well, the cat is definitely under, Zero plays pretty rough, so the cat's definitely under some stress. There are so many things that I can do better, and he's only 5 years old. That's the only reason why I'm even, fighting as hard as I am to try to save him. And, the vets seem like pretty okay people, Witchy Woman. I definitely agree with you to a point with a lot of different, doctors, vets, things of the sort. And, these guys, although it was still very expensive, and, the fact that they were able to drop it down as much as they were kind of makes me ask some questions, but honestly, it's a blessing, and I'm not going to be like that. And, they've helped us out a good amount, and, yeah, I guess I'll just keep you guys updated on it. If anybody, is interested in helping out, I'll throw that link in there one more time in case anybody was just sliding in, because the bills are a little expensive, and I wouldn't, I don't really like or feel comfortable asking help for myself, but, when it comes to the cat and stuff, I know that, he spends some time on the live, and, one or two, a handful of people had already showed a little bit of love, and, on the off chance that, there's a good chance he's coming home today. But depending on how he is, they close at 6, so depending on how he is at 5, they might recommend that, he might not be doing well, and they might recommend that we take him straight to another vet, or he might be doing well, and we might be able to bring him home, give him the meds, give him the food, which is what I think is going to happen. But regardless, you know, it's going to be an up in the air next couple of days, no matter what happens. So if I'm a little scarce, you know, just know that I'll be taking care of the kitty and stuff, and, you know, keeping a very close eye on him, doing everything that I can to make sure he's unstressed and happy. Oh, Johanna, that's a good. I wonder, like, what kind of sense, because, like, I know, like, you know, something that would de-stress a human might not de-stress a cat, but that's a really good idea, Johanna. That's a really, really good idea. And another reason, too, why I throw in that link, not just to help with, you know, the cat and everything, but as much love as you guys all show, you know, Twitch gets 50% of that. So, you know, if your favorite streamers, obviously, you know, any of them, you know, I'm not talking about myself here. If I'm so honored to be your favorite, then, you know, you should probably get out more. No, I'm just playing. Stay right here. Don't leave me. I know you want to leave me, but I refuse to let you go. Sorry, what? They're in control of what they charge you always, and when I take my pets in, I go to farm vets because they make a shit ton of money off cows and livestock and shit, so I don't have to worry about them overcharging because they think I don't know better. For sure. The one reason why this one is a little bit more expensive, and actually for what they're doing right now, they're cheaper than the primary vet. But the vet that he's at right now is like a specialty and emergency only. Like, they don't do standard vet appointments. Like, they only do like serious type of shit. And they're like 24/7, like, or not 24/7 obviously, because apparently they're closed Saturday and Sunday, which makes sense, you know. They need fucking a break too, and there are other emergency places available and stuff. But what was I saying? That, you know, the overnight care and stuff, you know, they still have to make their money. I get it and stuff, but you're definitely right. You know, ultimately it is up to them, and ultimately I'm sure that, you know, I mean, there's a good, you know, if they wouldn't have worked with me, you know, they worked with me. You know, I can't talk shit, like I said, I can't talk shit on the vet because no matter what, you know, they're working with me. They're at least trying. And that's more than some are willing to do. So Pomeranian at a livestock vet was like 400. Damn. Why I popping popcorn scared myself half to death. When did it start actually popping? I got scared. Good morning, Kush. How are you feeling? That's why they're made for cats. The plug-in to help Fellway diffusers. Is that what it's called? Fellway diffusers? Can you send me that in a message, Johanna, by chance? I would take him home. Is that, if that's possible? That's exactly what I'm thinking, Witchy Woman. I think unless they, I mean, honestly, financially, I have to. Like, financially, I have to. And I also think that in a lower stress, because they can barely get him to eat. So that might be another reason why he's not really peeing very well. And, you know, if it is a kidney stone type of thing, whether it's painful or not, he can pee them out. And if they're going to give him pain meds and stuff to widen his, you know, urethra, as long as it's not too huge, you know, it's just a matter of if it does block again. And they did say that if the doctor even said, and as far as them helping us out, they did say that if we take him today and keep him until they get back in on Monday or Sunday or whatever, whenever they get back in, that they wouldn't charge us the emergency visit. They would just take him back. So that is, you know, looking better and better, but, you know, they wouldn't charge us the emergency visit. They would still charge us for whatever else they need to do. And that was one thing that really, you know, kind of made me very upset. And I think that, like, the way that they presented it to me and how fast I went from like 0 to 100 was kind of what made them like, all right, we should probably try to help a little bit. Plus the guy, had cats of his own that was through this, so I think that he, wanted to help a little bit as well, because I think that he really understood what I was going through and stuff. And it's one thing when they think that, like, you're bringing in your daughter's cat or something, but once they realize that, like, this is your cat and, like, you'll fucking do what you can to save him, then, like, the tone changes a little bit. And I was going to say something else, but I don't remember what it was, so I'm just going to catch up in the chat. Kush, Link is doing okay. He's not doing amazing. I threw the donate link in there once or twice. I'll probably throw it in one or two more times before we end the live, in case anybody wants to help with any of the ridiculous vet bills. That's just what we were talking about. We're talking about other animals and stuff, but we're doing pretty well. You try Super Cat Milk Hemp Infused. Where do you get something like that? Kush, is that like PetSmart or something? Is that like a CBD product? No hate, it's awesome they lowered the bill. I'm just saying they're not as regulated like our doctors are, so they can charge what they want. Well, I feel like, honestly, Witchy Woman, I mean, yeah, our doctors are regulated, but they still charge an exorbitant amount. Thank you, Johanna, for sending that to me in a message. I really appreciate it. What his temp should be and monitor his temp. Good call, good call. What kind of thermometer do you use for a cat? Straight from the nipple of Fox Mama. Make sure they can give you antibiotics if you can, so he doesn't get septic from an infection if they haven't got him on any. Yeah, that's probably a good idea, Witchy Woman. I need to make sure that they get him the urethra widener and the pain med as well. Could you, Witchy Woman, not to fucking be, like, cracking the whip for you guys, but, like, I'm not going to remember this shit. You know what? I'll write it down. I have my notebook right here. And it's Friday. Why the fuck is there a giant clump of dog hair on my thing? So let us... So it is written. Today is Friday, so he needs... pain meds and antibiotics with a question mark, as well as the food. Ask if any other recommendations for inflammation reduction or crystal breakdown. Thank you, Johanna. Thank you. She's a dizzy little freak. Right, Manny Main? Damn. Cat's normal body temperature should be 100.4 to 102.5 Fahrenheit. Yes. And rectal thermometer. Oh, yeah, Witchy Woman? I don't know if Link's letting me get that close to him. Butt thermometer. Ooh, up the butt. What? In the butt. It's cat sip infused with hemp vet drops I use to make it for my cats. In major bonus ounces, it's ingested. You could choose different infused vet drop depending on his condition. So, then a little strong tad bit, honest tad bit. Well, that's cool too, because like I got him this thing from the store, like an over-the-counter thing. I think I might give him that as well, just to kind of have the extra chance of helping. because I think inflammation might have been one of the things that it was supposed to relieve. If not, I know burning was one of them, so it should at least help him with that. I had a strawberry in my fridge, but they were at the top and the back, and they froze. I guess they didn't seem frozen, just hard. I got one you can use. You have a rectal thermometer I can use? Thank you, Sea Turtle. I appreciate the kindness of everyone in the chat. You know, offering your time, offering your money, your advice, your rectal thermometers. It really goes to show you how far people are willing to go. Doesn't pee himself. That's what they did when our kitty was. Send it home. How do they make him pee? Link is our cat too. You know, Witchy Woman, it's something that I didn't think about, but you know, you're definitely right. He definitely, you know, comes on the live and stuff and shows you guys some love, and he's definitely going to get a lot more, you know, time. I know a big part of the reason why he just doesn't is because of how attention whory Zero is, and that's a big part of the reason why he's got the stress that he's got, the cat. And you know, I need to get Zero to just act better in general. So, you know, once Link comes home, there's going to be a huge. This was a big reality check for me, and I'm really going to make sure that I do everything that I can to make sure that this wasn't all a waste. Okay, Cinny. I got Stitch Kit after your attempts with him. You guys are crazy. Does anybody have any good plans for the weekend? And if anybody let me know anything about your animals, I missed it. I'd love to know the name of you guys' animals. You guys know we have Link, Falcor, and Zero. You know what else I'm going to do is I don't think I can move my water any closer to me right now just because it is way over here. I also think maybe to lighten the mood a little bit, I might look through these 420 cards a little bit. I might bring you guys a little closer as well so that we can get it a little bit back to the normal. And of course, as soon as I do that, Zero comes over and says, "What's up?" Maybe I'll move you guys back just so I don't have to keep... But as soon as I moved the thing, he was like, "Alright, we're over here. We're going to check out what's going on." What are you doing, Zero? You better not be being a bad boy over there. You know what? I could probably just move this forward and then set my water behind the laptop. That's an accident waiting to happen, though. I'm going to set it on that windowsill right there. That's less of an accident. Cindy wants to fondle your cat. Main Cindy can fondle my puss anytime she wants, okay? You can come up and lay down, Zero. Here, boy. Come on, up. Up. No? His name was Cena. John Cena. Jupiter Lula. Witchy Woman. I'm sorry to hear that about your hamster. He is sedated and on pain meds. Currently. I don't think that they're going to sedate him when they bring him home. Or when we bring him home. But I'll be able to let you guys know. Come on. Up. Alright, let's see if we have any good fucking questions here. I've been inhaling this popcorn. I want another bag. Hey, hush. What painting? What's wrong? You won't come to me. You're being a butthole. Alright, guys. So, this is important. I need anybody who wants to participate in this question to throw some emotes in the chat so that I know. Basically, just be in the chat. If you were in the chat, then you're going to be part of this. We have Cinny, we have Green Eyes, we have Sea Turtle, we have King Kush, we have Maney Main, we have Johanna, we have... And if I repeat any names, then I'm sorry, but the question is, if we were all in a horror movie, which one of us would die first? I'm going to have to say me because Zero's going to give away my position. Like, he can't keep his mouth shut. He can't keep his mouth shut at all. Not a chance. Not a chance. I'm already done. Stick a fork in me. Not just because I'm into that kind of thing, but because I'm done. Sea Turtle says me for sure. Why do you think you, Sea Turtle? Me on default. I'm high. There you go, King Kush. I love how we're all just saying ourselves. Johanna, me, as I can't take fear, I'd die of a heart attack before anyone even got me. We'd be like, we would be camping, okay? I'm going to paint the picture for you, all right? We're in Camp Crystal Lake, all right? We just found a trail of blood, human or otherwise. We hear chainsaws in the distance. We know that there's a serial killer among the group. And Johanna literally just dies before any of this even happens. She just falls straight on the ground. Like, what was the question? Cinny, if we were all in a horror movie, which one of us would die first? That is the question. That is the question. I fuck with everything, on God. I believe you. I believe you, Kush. And you know that it's happened in my chat before, so I just got to throw it out there. You know, if you ever are fucking with anything that is against the terms of service, to just, you know, try to make sure you use code words on it. You know that I'm never, you know, trying to censor you. It's Papa Bezos. You know, he keeps a tight chain on us, and if we don't, you know, tiptoe on certain lines, then we're not going to be able to get our messages across. And yo, you got some pretty fucking crazy messages to spread, so I'm sure you feel me when I say that. World of Glass says, I'd be the reason there's a scary movie. Witchy says, I'm leaving the campsite. Alright, so she's dead. Can you imagine me trying to run with Logan in the stroller? You know, I don't know if, let's say, you know what, alright, for all intents and purposes, Logan and Zero are both being, you know, taken care of by other people. And we have our, just, you know, ourselves. I still have to say me, because it's going to be fucking hard to hide with this giant taco on me. Word of Glass says, I'm the murderer. Boo. All right, then, well, Word of Glass, if you're the murderer, then who do you think you can take out first? I'm going home. Witchy Woman's going home. Mini Main, because his huge wiener will slow him down. 3 balls. First of all, that's hilarious. Second of all, 3 balls. I think I saw you say something earlier in the chat, and I think I might have just skimmed past it. I'm really sorry. I didn't do that on purpose. Oh, I did read it out loud. I just didn't say your name. That also happens too, guys. There's a lot of times where I'll read it out loud, but I just won't say your name. Yo, Juan, welcome in. The question that we're asking right now is, if we were in a horror movie, which one of us would die first? Now, you don't know any of us, so, you know, that's fine. We're going to move on to the next question, and we're also just doing this kind of to break the ice. We're talking about animals right now. One of my animals is at the vet, so, you know, we're talking about it. You know, if any of our friends end up wanting to, you know, send in any donations to help with the costs, then we have a link for that. But what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you for coming in from the Brazil. Damn. Or you messed the name up. I messed the name up? No. Maybe. I would have something ready to throw. Yeah, Cindy, you know, I don't think anybody is going to... I think if any of us would survive Full Sail and probably send the killer running, it would be Cindy. If people start dropping, I'm leaving. Well, then I don't know. You leave. You're low. You're upping your chances of being the one gone. I got accuracy when sober. King Caption Kush, be honest with me. When was the last time you were sober? I'm just teasing. That wasn't supposed to be ignorant, and I hope you didn't take it that way. I'm sure. Knowing you, I'm sure you didn't. Hit and run. Cindy gonna hit and run. Camping is awesome. I'm not scared. I'm more scared of people than animals. That's fair. Thank you, Witchy, for hitting that donate command. And there's no obligation, you know. I'd be that chick that gets her head cut off in Scary Movie but keeps talking shit to the murderer. I'd be Shorty. I'd be the one getting smoked by a giant weed monster, and I'd be like, hit it. Take it to the dome. Ah, my head. Shit, you ain't lie, though. Real recognizes real, King. That's all I'm saying. All right. So, choose your character. Marvel superheroes. Who is you guys' favorite Marvel superhero? Who are you choosing? Who are you choosing? Who are you choosing to back you up? I got Iron Man all day. I usually wait for you guys' answer, but I ain't gonna try. And I ain't gonna try and Black Widow. There you go, Witchy Woman. That's a good one. I like Marvel and like superheroes and stuff. It's not like my huge like nerddom. You know, there's people who are into superheroes. There's people who are into, you know, Star Wars or Lord of the Rings or, you know, fucking Pokemon video games. And obviously there's people that are into multiple. My specialty really lies in video games. And that's, you know, part of the reason why I don't know as much as some people might know in other categories. But, you know, I really can't say that I'm dumb, because there are a lot of things that I know, you know, video game related or not. And although I may do something that may be dumb, I gotta give myself some fucking credit. Human Torch. Ooh, Juan. Good one. Good one, Juan. Then you wouldn't even need anybody to help you light your shit. Perfect. Thank you for coming in and contributing right away, Juan. Welcome in from Brazil, you said. How did you find us, and how are you doing today? How was your week? How's your weekend going? Do you have anything you want to share with us? That's pretty much what we do for 2 hours every day. It's 10 a.m. Eastern Time, and we pick some type of topic. We're talking about animals and their effect on the world and on us, but I like to switch it up a little bit and make sure that we can keep it silly, keep it lighthearted and stuff, and especially with everything going on with my cat and stuff. You know, I definitely want to distract myself a little bit from certain things. Trying to improve my English. First of all, Juan, you're doing a great job. Second of all, if you have any questions about anything that I say, feel free to ask. And third of all, I know Cine doesn't speak Brazilian, but our good friend Cine Might Seek is a language extraordinaire and speaks like 4 or 5 different languages. Sea Turtle with the Doctor Strange. Word of Glass. I tried to reason with the murderer and maybe smoke a J with them, or a blunt with them. There you go. There you go. Manny Main making a deal with the murderer and help him take us all out. Damn, Manny Main. Cindy, you don't like any superheroes? You don't have any superheroes that you like? You don't like Spider-Man or any of them? Just call 1-900-ROTO-ROOTER and Manny Main will come fuck that monster up. Ah. Med time, med time, med time. Where's my meds, God? I need them. They make me feel like not a sped. When it comes, I want to take my meds. I need my meds, bro. You bringing them? My husky's right here. He's like, Dad, I was sleeping. You're singing like a crazy man. I'm sorry, handsome. I'm sorry, handsome. You stretching. You getting a big stretching. Guys, take your meds. Let me know what you ate for breakfast today, or lunch, or dinner, or just in general. Eat something to jumpstart your metabolism. You don't have to eat a lot. You could eat a single fucking blueberry. Stop making excuses. Eat a single blueberry. No excuses. It would have to be Iron Man then. Wait a minute. I want the costume, but is she Marvel? Ah, gotcha. We could open it up. We'll open it up to all superheroes. You know what? We'll open it up to all superheroes. I'll accept both of those answers. You know, now we know you're Marvel and you're DC, but I'll open it up to all superheroes. 420 ago, when I been storing psych meds when I was in recovery on 420, I remember blue morning, hazing, orange lunch, night reds, and best thing the rest of the month, so I was not in any pain, thank God. That was my sober days. Point proven, King Kush. But you know, I'm glad that you were able to not be in pain. You know, that's something that I long for. Juan says, we have a lot of animals here. People love birds and dogs here, but I'm cat team. People like turtles here too. We love cats and turtles here. We have our husky named Zero that you haven't gotten to see yet, but I'm sure he'll come up on the couch with me anytime. Up, come on. No? Okay. And we do have a cat. He's just at the vet right now. That was what I had mentioned when you came in, so. Is Captain Underpants in the Marvel Universe? Okay, you know what? All fucking hats are off. Fuck Iron Man. I'm sorry, bro, but I wouldn't use you to shit in. Captain Underpants is my favorite superhero. I love Iron Man. Tony, I'm sorry. But, yo, Cap, if you could do a Captain Underpants crossover, I would be eternally grateful. I don't know what's going on, but I kind of want a taco. Smolfaber, welcome in. Right now we're just talking about animals and their effect on, the world and people and stuff. And we're also talking about our favorite superheroes. So yeah, it's pretty fucking crazy right now. Oh yeah, that's your favorite superhero? Zero asks if Dogman counts. If we're talking Captain Underpants, he wants Dogman in the... Hi, handsome. Yes, you're cute. 3 balls of plums. I had a bowl of herbs. I had some strawberry yogurt with honey. Nice, Johanna. We're also going over our favorite... we're going over what everybody ate for breakfast. My live is basically, I try to be... just a place where people can come and hang out and talk about whatever, get things off their chest or share stuff. Pretty much just, a self-help or support group or whatever you want to call it. We hang out with the animals. We try to talk about whatever you guys want to talk about, but we also usually have something in mind on our own accord. I read every book and movie shit. He was in there. I wouldn't have seen any of Captain Underpants. Hate Marvel Universe. They just fucked it all up. Dude, you're crazy. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Okay, well then stop. Do you want a treat? That stopped him. The 3-tit alien hero from Paul. You got me there. Zero sit. You want a treat? He can leap tall buildings without getting a wedgie. For the power of all that is, what is it? All that is pre-shrunken cottony. What is it? Oh, man. The head injury is fucking getting me when I can't remember the Captain Underpants fucking, memo. Damn. Oh no, they were frozen. I didn't feel like cooking this. Do they put fresh fruits in the batter? How does that work? You better be a good boy, Zero. You better be a good boy for me. He can leap tall buildings. What else can he do? I forget what else Captain Underpants can do. I forget what he fights for. I know it's like all that is... he fights for truth, justice, and all that is pre-shrunken cottony. Not taco knee, cottony. How's that treat, Zero? How's that treat? He's like, what the fuck is going on here? Why are you videotaping me, Dad? He's like, where's my other one? He's like, where's my other one, bro? Where's my other one, bro? Hi, you're handsome, you know this. I'll back you guys up a little bit since Zero's being a weirdo. Not too much, though, because I want to be able to move you guys if I need. Drax was my favorite superhero. Really? 3 balls? That's a cool one. Did you just like Batista? That's what it was. Truth, justice, and all that is pre-shrunken cottony. I don't remember the 3-part faster than a speeding waistband. It was faster than a speeding waistband. Able to leap tall buildings without getting a wedgie. I don't remember what the first one was. No worries, witchy woman. I missed some shit, so I'm sure you guys missed some shit. Groot's a good one. Case likes weed, welcome in, guys. If you guys are smoking, make sure you guys are hydrating as well. In the honor of trying to be a, self-help, mental health type of thing where we try to give you guys tips and tricks to feel better, if you're not willing to go out of your way to drink a little bit of extra water per day, then I really just don't know if you're serious about getting better. So, that's why I kind of beat that dehydrated horse. Small Fiber. First of all, Small Fiber, I'm sorry that I butchered your name when you first came in. Zero is also a lapdog. Drax cracked me the fuck up. Oh yeah, we can run faster than a speeding waistband. There's one before that, though. I can't remember. Hydrate before you dihydrate. I like that case. I like that. I may steal that from you. I'm not sorry. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You could run fast in the speeding waistband. Low key, my tip if you're smoking, eat bananas, give you the potassium you need. Oh? Does smoking not give you, like, take away potassium? Cream cheese with raisins and celery is so good. It is. We call that ants on a log back where I come from. I'll agree with that. Cream cheese, hydrate or dehydrate. I'd feel good if you stole that from me. You'll use it more than me. Hey, I'll write it down. I'll write it down. I'll write it down. I can't promise that I'll remember. But I do like that. And especially because, you know, that's one of the big reasons, that's one of the reasons why the vet said that this may be a problem with Link, is that he, you know, cats are very particular with their water. And actually, that was another thing she recommended, was to get a running water fountain for him. And a laser pointer. Well, not a laser pointer, but she recommended that we, you know, try to get him to lose a little bit of weight. So the laser pointer to get him, you know, active and playful and stuff. I have to make sure that I play with him a little bit more. Sets on a log for me was peanut butter and raisin, celery. No, yeah, I hate celery. I hate celery. I could maybe manage it with some peanut butter and raisins, but like it would be strictly to get something that's healthy. You know, that's what it means to be an adult and take care of yourself. You know, it means doing things that you might not necessarily want to because it's what is better for you and the planet. You know, a lot of adults get fucking entitled and think that just because they are somebody important that they can destroy the world. And you know, I admit that was what we talked about yesterday, was humans' effect on the world around them, and that's why we're talking about animals today and their effect on the world around them. And animals do a very good job of maintaining themselves. You know, shush! I don't know what you want. A lion will not, you know, eat their pride lands out of food. They will make sure that everyone has enough and that, you know, they don't overeat. Whereas, you know, hyenas are like the humans of the animal kingdom. They'll just fucking eat everything. Chicken noodle soup, though, for real. Chicken noodle soup is dope. Chicken noodle soup is dope. Yo, Green Eye loves celery, guys. If you love celery, then good on you. Yo, Hannah, I do have an Amazon wish list, but I need to go in and, like, edit it because I don't really, like, I put a lot of random shit in there that I was just, like around Christmas time, I just put, like, a lot of random shit in there. You go lay down. You don't make that face at me. What do you need? What do you need? Show me. Do you need something, or do you just want to play? Are you trying to, what? 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 What do you need? What do you need? You just want attention? Come over here and I'll give you attention. I literally asked you to jump up here multiple times. Up! Up! Come on! Up! Come on! Come on! Up! Good boy! Good boy! I also love celery. I use crunchy peanut butter in my celery. I find it helps very, very... I like crunchy peanut butter across the board. But yes, good call. Good, a lot better with crunchy, I would assume, because you get the peanut. I like broccoli. I do like broccoli. You know, if you don't like celery, it's fine. Ah! Don't tell no one I scream like that. Damn you, Zero. I think he just wants me to open the door. That's what he wants. He just wants me to open the door for him. All right. I'll open the door for you. But that's it. I'm not going any farther than that. You're not getting any. You're not getting outside or nothing. Let me make sure that the heat's not gonna kick on. It should honestly be fine. I just want to double check. Bud, you're not going outside. We just went outside and we were outside for far too long. So you're not going back outside. I think I might just fucking throw you guys on the table. I think it should fit up over there. It'd be a good angle. Why did that just close? I thought I had that tight in, but I guess not. Oh, and he pushed you guys over quite a bit when you fell. Hopefully that fixes stuff. Hopefully he didn't mess up the camera. Fine, if I can fix it. Yes, he did. Froze it, which isn't a problem, guys. Let me just stop it real quick. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to click on. Zero, stop. I opened the door for you. Can you stop being obnoxious? I'm going to close it. There we go. There we go. That's not bad. That's not terrible. That's not terrible. We can move you guys up a little bit, though, so you can see some more Zero action. Country. What is country peanut butter? Just in case people want to help. Maybe add the bits you need for links, just in case people want to help. Well, you're definitely not wrong, Johanna. I think as far as the running water fountain goes and the laser pointer, I might try to find somewhere that I can get those today, just so that I have them. You know, especially if it's such a, if it's this serious of a thing, I don't want to wait. But yes, for anything that I can wait on, or anything that might help in the future, that's definitely a very good idea. So thank you for that. And I didn't drop you, Zero did. So I am very sorry. Zero is so attitude. I can't tell you. Hi, handsome. Come here. Up. Come here. You being a bad boy. Come here. You lay down and stay down. He's like, you don't tell me what to do. Hush. I don't like steamed spinach, but I like raw spinach. It's raining Links and Zeros outside, is it? Screen go tan. I accidentally paused 5 seconds. That's my bad. I'm bad. What? Come here. Come here. Dude, when I tell you guys that we went for a walk so long that, like, it increased my fucking sim. Good catch. Now you give me that toy. Now you give me that toy. Up. Come on. Come on. Up. Come sit with Daddy. Come on. Come on. What are you doing, crazy man? I'm trying to catch up in the chat, but this little guy's not letting me. Small fiber, favorite healthy food. Definitely some garden veggies. Make a stir fry. Surprisingly, cherry tomatoes are... Ooh. Good Merlin. Good Merlin. We got to stretch. We got to check our posture. We got to hydrate. Oh, you stretching? You stretching? Did you hear your friend out there or something? I'm going to sit up straight. Grab my water, guys. Make sure you're stretching, hydrating, and sitting up straight. Good posture and hydration. And stretching out those muscles is important. Hush! You're giving me a headache. Please stop. I'm going to close the door if you say one more thing. I won't count that. Please. Okay. You know what? Before I close this, I'm going to fucking take a rip of my pen so that I can blow smoke outside. Throw those CB Chevys in the chat if you're burning them with us. Shout out again to everybody who made 420 so special. 420 was really, really dope. Actually, no, I'm hot enough that I think I might keep this door open. You're lucky, Zero. You're lucky it's warm. That should be good. That's not exactly where you guys were, actually. We'll get you over a little bit. Or just, I hate that the stream elements blacks out. It's good for my screen time because then it blacks out, so I don't actually stare at it. But what is the best? That is the best. Back when we were doing that, I lost a lot of weight. Well, not a lot, but a good bit. Small Bear learned this in college. They'd have garden vegetables up for grabs. I'd grab a handful of the only thing left, cherry tomatoes, and some stir fry, and make some stir fry. What other than vegetables, like assortment of vegetables, do you put in your stir fry? Yes, and fresh grilled green beans. No. You're a bad dog. No. Not right now. Not right now. Not right now. You've seen one too many bad husky videos online, I think. Not right now. No. I'm sorry. My dad is a butter fiend. He likes half a cup of butter in his potatoes. Sony Yogi played Fallout 4 for the first time yesterday. Ended up drinking. Hush! You're making me headache. Bad dog. Come here. Come here. If you're not going to listen to me, I'm not going to listen to you. That's how the world works. I wonder if I could put you guys on the floor and have it still catch the whole thing. If I can do that, I actually can. I just have to stretch you guys up over here. It's a lower angle than I would like, but then you can still get the zero. You get the upskirt. Hush. Well, then when he stands right there, you get. Come here. Come on. Come here now. Come here now. Come on. Come on. Yes, Zero was also a taco. You're a good boy. You need to act like one, okay? You're a good boy and you need to act like one. You know that? You're a good boy and you need to act like one. I spend all the time in the world with you, but you don't get what you want when you want, okay? I spend all the time in the world with you, but you don't get what you want when you want, okay? First time, ended up drinking 2 cups of coffee and binge playing it all night till I had a double barrel shotgun named Get Off My Lawn. I love Fallout 4. The Fallout series in general is amazing. Incredible. An amazing series. And I love it. I love Fallout. Zero said, I got an attitude today and you ain't gonna do shit about it. Dude, you're not fucking kidding. Zero is on something today. I will have to pop a few in next time I do a stir fry. Butter is healthy. You just have to make sure you get enough fiber in your diet. Oh, yeah? The dog's dressed too. Oh, man, I love huskies. Yes, Case. The dog is dressed. I don't like to keep it on him too much. He's trying to get outside. I let him out on the porch sometimes. Not right now, Zero. Not right now, dude. He's like, why? Because you like to eat shit, and I haven't been out there, and I don't need another sick dog, man. I don't need another sick animal. I can't afford the sick animal that I have right now, let alone another one. Off with a glass of water, not gonna lie. You know, Small Fiber, not only do most people who drink a cup of coffee in the morning, you know, they could use a cup of water. I wouldn't even, you know, go as far as to, like, hate on the, hey, Zero? I wouldn't even go as far as to, like, say that, like, if they could just also drink a cup of water, you know, the problem isn't that they aren't drinking water instead. The problem is that they are like, well, coffee is made with water, so it's the same thing. And I'm like, no, man. You actually should probably drink 2 cups of water now since you drank that cup of coffee. Because doesn't coffee dehydrate you? I might be wrong on that one. High blood pressure is also caused by that as well. Stream elements, thank you for the reminder. Dehydration causes your blood to be acidic. Turn your body green cholesterol. Oh, I'm not that far behind. Cool. Zucchini, squash, red peppers. Does he have to poop? No, Wishy Woman. If he does have to poop, there's no reason for it because he was literally out less than an hour and a half ago, and he pooped twice. So if he does have to poop, then that would be very strange to me. Zero! Enough! You know what? You know what? Let's not play this game. Let's just open the door more so that I can see him. Because he thinks that since I can't see him, that I don't know what he's doing. He thinks that because the door is in my way, that he's a ninja. So let's open this, which might even give you guys a little better lighting. Let's move you guys back over here so that you're not in your own way. All right, well, now I can see you, but you still can't go out. Come here. Come on. Come see me. Come spend time with me. All right, guys. Our next question, while we're sitting here with fucking trying to hang out with Zero. Actually, you know, we're gonna take a break from the questions because, you know, as far as the animals go, they do well for us, but they also drive us fucking crazy. You know, Zero has been such a form of, you know, rehabilitation in my life. I got Zero before I was in a pretty serious accident, and he has definitely become, and, you know, through the whole, you know, healing process, he was such a good source of consistency for me and a very good source of what it means to take care of something that you do not understand. Even when you might not fully understand yourself or the world around you, you know, you still have responsibilities to, you know, take care of certain things, get certain things done. And when you have animals, you know, as I've learned, obviously, you know, with Link, you know, it's the difference between life or death for them. They are our whole entire world when, you know, we have a pet. And that's why when people have animals and they don't, you know, properly care for them or let them, you know, just be puppies. You know, Zero might not be the most well-behaved dog in the world, but he is well-behaved, and he is a puppy. You know, he gets to be a puppy. He has a little extra energy. He could probably use some fucking ADHD meds, but, you know, at the end of the day, he's a puppy. So, Bubble Bass. You think he misses Link? I think he wants to go out on the porch right now. I think part of it is him missing Link. At least some of today has definitely been that. Sea Turtle, thank you for the 24 biddies. I very much appreciate the 420 biddies. Thank you for the 420. Yo, E.T. Green, thank you for the 5 biddies. I almost missed those. Sea Turtle with 17 biddies. What are you guys doing? You guys being crazy over here. What's going on, E.T.? Welcome in. Everybody, thanks for coming in. We're talking about animals. Animals' effect on us on the planet. Not just cats and dogs, but also cats and dogs. You know, bears, deer, mongoose. Let's see here. Thank you for the shout out, Cindy, to our good friend E.T. E.T. is part of the Evo fam. You guys know we got nothing but love for Evo and the fam. So, shameless Evo promotion right there. 710 Sea Turtle with the 710. I read this as Lolo Veve. What is Lolo Veve? Oh. I see. That's so funny. I'm picking up what you're putting down, small fiber. Cindy, picking up the understanding the assignment, giving Evo the shout out. Thank you very much. Thank you. I can also actually, I can improve this. So let's rotate that. Let's rotate this. Let's raise you guys up just a smidge so that you don't get full on tail duty. Hi, handsome. You coming up? You coming up and hanging out with me? Come on. Come see me. Good boy. Good boy. You want to come up and see me? Good boy. If you remember, my first rescue just passed recently, so I am here for this convo. E.T., I'm so sorry to hear that. Definitely, you know, send us some good, positive, you know, loving vibrations then, because our cat is currently at the vet. one of the reasons why my mods and, Witchy and people have put in the donate command one or two times, in case anybody new comes in and, has particularly, a little extra that they would be willing to, help with vet bills, because it honestly is so much more than I would have ever thought that I would have spent on an animal. And it was only because of the kindness of people yesterday and the day before. But I think he's going to get to come home today. He's my cat. He's 5. I've had him since he was born. His name's Link. You guys see him in the live from time to time. What was your rescue's name, E.T., if it's okay to ask? I'm sorry that it's a painful subject, I'm sure. And Jinja Snap. What's going on, my Jinja? Literally a taco. I might not be perfect, but that's what makes a taco perfect. You can put anything you want in that bee. You can put beef. You can put chicken. You can put steak. You can put all three, you crazy son of a bitch. You don't like lettuce? You don't want that filler? Fine. More room for cheese. Have you ever tried cucumber on a taco? I know it might sound blasphemous, but it's like the fresh, crisp that you want your lettuce to be, but you actually get a little bit of healthiness because it's vegetable. Kermit the Wild, Kermit the Frog here. Welcome in, homie. How are you doing? As we're talking about animals, Ginger Snap, thank you for the follow. My next question is, guys, choose your character. Who is the best Nintendo character? Or your favorite, best, whatever. We could go with our favorite. We don't have to make it a competition. Just what's your favorite? Hi, handsome. Hi, handsome. What, you wanna read the card? Is that what you wanna do? Are you trying to read the card? Hello? Hello? Hello, my little lapdog. You trying to take a puff? You trying to hit my pen, bro? Or are you trying to surf the web? Are you trying to check out that cute husky in the screen? Is that what you're doing? Is that what you're doing? Huh, you're a handsome boy. Black Love, what's going on? She's beautiful. Zero is a he, but thank you very much. Thank you very much. Definitely, no hate at all. No hate at all. I very much appreciate it. It's very hard to tell, and so many people think that he is a girl. He's just a feminine little bee, I guess. Kermit the Frog here. Let's make sure I didn't miss anything. Lonely Sea Turtle. I've only watched 2 episodes of Big Mouth. I don't really watch a lot of TV. I used to watch. I like Family Guy and American Dad. I need to give Big Mouth another chance. I watched the first 2 episodes and I thought that it was kind of dumb. But I heard that you kind of have to, the 3rd episode is literally where it starts getting funny. Is what I was told by a few different people. E.T. sending good vibes. I had my sweet girl for 8 years. Her name was Lil Bit. She was a red nose pity. She got sick. Aww. Twitch community able to get her cremated so I could keep her with me forever. That's awesome, E.T. That's really, really awesome. And, that's another one of the reasons why, I'm still mentioning the donations thing. As much as it feels shitty to do, I really, I'm not cleared to work right now by my doctor, so I really, it's not like I can just work right now. And, it's a shitty situation to be in. So, and if, God forbid, I'm not going to go over the whole story until I get caught up in the chat, but he's going to come home today more than likely, as long as he's doing okay, because the vet he's been there for 2 nights now. They close for the weekend. They're like an emergency specialty vet, but they close for Saturday and Sunday, I guess. And they either open Sunday night or Monday morning. I'm not sure when. But, so as long as he's doing all right, we're going to bring him home and stuff. But if he needs to go back and get anything else done, or God forbid something like that happens. And thank you very much for the gifted subs, Ginger. I really appreciate it. You definitely didn't have to do that. Going with Yoshi, good choice. Ask if you're on any medications for anxiety, depression, PTSD, etc., and find it helps. Attila, yes, I am, and yes, I do. I didn't feel like I thought that it helped at first. But as I kind of, kept my eye on it, I did kind of notice the difference between when I took it or when I maybe forgot until a few hours later, or maybe didn't, because that's the one that I can't drink with. So for like Easter, I didn't take it so that I could have a few drinks, and I felt fine. As long as I take it most of the time, and I'm not trying to drink to fucking solve my problems, then it works. You really, really just have to give it a shot, and you really have to care about yourself enough and know yourself enough to see and be able to assess and think about who you are when you're on and off of the meds. And it's something that's very difficult to do, especially when you're, fucked up in the head from other stuff. But, that's what I recommend. Link 100%. Nah, it's a competition link. It's a competition link is the best. Oh my God, Roger. I'm sorry to hear that. What did Kermit say? I'm going back up. Oh, I think she tagged the wrong person. I have a dog, but Oh, I'm sorry, Kermit. I did read that. I'm sorry to hear that, homie. What was your dog's name? Manny Mane, Pink Hair, Sarah, Espresso, and the one who socks, Ginger Snap. All of those guys are super active in the community, so thank you very, very much. And just for anybody who cares, there's the donate command for the Cash App, and the I believe the link takes you to PayPal, but that top line is the Cash App. If you don't want Papa Bezos to get his share, just wanted to throw that out there. Thank you to the anonymous that just tipped $50. I didn't even realize that the tips popped up over here. I believe that those go straight to PayPal. I'm not 100% sure because I've only gotten a handful of them, and it's not something that I'm actively asking for or expecting or relying on, and it's not something that I kind of have my screen time down to a science right now. It's one of the reasons why I get behind in the chat a little bit and then have to scroll back through. So I appreciate everybody who sticks with me on that. My favorite Nintendo character, and this is a challenge and a half. Mr. Krusty, what's going on? Thank you for coming in and hanging out. Welcome in. Let me know whatever you want to let me know. If you want to let me know how you found us, please do. If you want to let me know who you are, how you're doing, let me. We're talking about animals and Nintendo, our favorite Nintendo characters right now. So, yo, is Chevy here? CB Chevy with the subscription, 13 months. Yo, baby girl, I didn't even realize we had our 1 year anniversary. You tell Mrs. Chevy that I'm 1 year closer to your heart. But she's way closer, so as long as she's cool with me being like one of the outer suns on the ring of Uranus, then welcome in, Chevy. I hope you're having a good day, my man. Medication takes time to take effect. Very true, Small Fiber. They have to build up sometimes from days to months. Exactly. So it's important to talk to your doctors and make sure that you have doctors that you're comfortable talking to about some of this stuff. I've had doctors that were good and doctors that were shitty. And there's some doctors that I know that I feel a little bit more comfortable talking to than others about certain things. And some that you can kind of tell that they're either just tired or they just want to prescribe you whatever they want, or they think that you... I don't know. Some doctors are just weird. Have a new one that's the same monsters and stuff, but it's like the official version of Big Mouth. I don't know if I know that one, Sea Turtle. I liked Disenchanted or whatever it was called for a little while, the one that was made by the people of Futurama. It wasn't the greatest. I also don't think I watched after the second season. I don't know how much more they came out with. I assume it probably picked up. It wasn't bad. It wasn't amazing. I liked the concept. It wasn't like super funny, but it was kind of like actiony, kind of funny. It was pretty decent. It wasn't amazing. 13 months of this guy. Of me or of you? I feel like we're the Spider-Man meme right now. I'm pointing at you and you're pointing at me, Chevy. I sometimes forget that you're, here lurking sometimes because of how hard you're working. But Chevy, we always are showing that love to you. We're always asking. We were just asking for them CB Chevy emotes in the chat earlier. That is the official Perfect Taco smoke emote. So if anybody's ever token and they're subscribed, there ain't no choice but the CB Chevy emote. True, it definitely affects people differently, and it's crazy. It's crazy to think that your friend's car got that, fucked up, Sea Turtle, and It's great, you know, and that's another thing, you know, I wasn't out of work right away. You know, I was for a little bit, but the doctor, you know, didn't recommend, you know, my one doctor never recommended that I not work, and then I went and saw, you know, the specialist, and it was the specialist who was like, yeah, what are you doing right now? You shouldn't be doing that. Like, you probably shouldn't be doing much of anything. And I was like, oh, okay. Like, that would have been good to know a few months ago. But it's nutty. It's nutty. And it's, I guess, you know, a matter of what you can do. You know, it's nothing short of a miracle that I'm not fucking homeless right now. Like, you know, if it wasn't for the love and support of, you know, a lot of amazing individuals, then I would be fucked. So it's a very fucking hard situation to deal with. Cindy's been following for a year and 12 days. There you go, Cindy. We had our year anniversary. I can't believe so many of you guys. I can't believe we've been doing this for a year. I can't believe that it's been over a year and 6 months since my accident. And I can't believe it took me this long to finally start feeling like I'm making actual progress. But nonetheless, I'm super ecstatic. You know, I'm getting to the point where I'm able to start remembering things. You know, a month ago, I'd have never been able to remember the other part to that Captain Underpants thing. Now, granted, it took me a fucking good few minutes, and I couldn't remember the whole thing. That first one's still evading me. I'm gonna have to go. I got Captain Underpants right on the shelf, not right over there. And when I tell you I was literally reading some Captain Underpants like a couple of weeks ago, like I should have that fresh in the dome, but the dome is just dopey. I worked with someone who looked like a Swamp Queen bitch on a road that was supposed to be 45. I really feel like my friend should have taken some time off, though, in case something not apparent immediately. Well, what does your friend do? And what was her, like, symptoms? Like, I'm guessing she got some type of fucking concussion. So if, you know, for the first, you know, little while, she definitely has to take it easy. You know, for the first little while, you know, as much as I have to watch my screen time now, I really had to watch it at the beginning. You know, the beginning it was a lot worse, and symptoms in general were a lot worse. You know, it's almost hard because, like, I'm still struggling with a lot of, you know, shitty stuff, but it's almost hard to even, and maybe it's a part of the memory problem. I still can't hear those. If any of our friends that are in here have an idea, oh, you know what? I'm gonna try something. While I'm talking about it, while we're kind of at a lull, and I'm just kind of talking. Let's see here. So the speakers, choose where to play. Oh, that's why, I think, because they're going for, or no, that's right. Yeah, see, literally, it should be fine. Oh, wait a minute. You're currently using this device. If you select, okay, no, fine. I wonder if there's, like, there's a microphone. This is strange. You can click and try them out yourself too. I don't have them up on as an option on OBS. I guess I could go to the sound alerts thing. We got, what, 15 minutes? I guess I could try to pull up, like, sound alerts and try it. See if there's anything that I can do. Sound. Let's see here. Says everything's okay. There's a help center here. I'm not going to mess with all that right now, though. I'm going to mess with that a different time. I don't want to be doing that on stream and stuff while you guys are here. If anything, I'll do like a test stream or something, or maybe I'll do it like tomorrow at the beginning or something. I feel like my friend should have taken some time off, though. Going roll up. There you go, Sea Turtle. On my phone. Good call, Cindy. Good call. Doing it on the... Well, actually, no, because my phone I use as my camera. So that's the only issue there. That's the only issue there. What's up, Zero? Your cuteness. Hi, cuteness. I love you. That's Zero's only issue is he's very needy. Like, we literally just walked a ton. He met some friends. He hears his buddy outside, I think, though. He's like he's... Good boy. Good boy. Come here. Come here. You're crazy, dude. He's nuts. I don't know what to do with this guy. Alright, guys. Favorite Pokemon. You know, Pokemon is Nintendo. Some of us, if you're just not into Pokemon, just tell me you're not into Pokemon. Imagine if we had those types of animals. You know as scary as some of the shit in the ocean is? Imagine if we had, like, Pokemon's like human. I don't know. If life really had Pokemon, I don't know if humans would really be the. Although I guess kind of do. But that's what Michael Vick got in trouble for. So we can't talk about that. We can't talk about that. Piplup. Ooh, World of Glass coming in with a slammer. It's tough. I have a hard time picking a favorite. My favorite for a long time was Blaziken because I really like the not Diamond and Pearl, the Ruby and Sapphire games, and it's probably the one that I played the most. But I really feel like, you know, like if I could pick one, it's not going to be the humanoid kicking chicken. And maybe it would be. You know, I could play. He's smart. He could train me up. We could be fucking boys. But I just don't know. I just have a hard time picking favorites. You see, I'm not usually the favorite for anything. So I have a hard time picking favorites. It's hard for me. You know, like, I couldn't pick a favorite animal. Don't know their names, but what's the pink cat, like, one that's pretty? Skitty? Imagine if sharks were pets, right? Sea turtle. Well, some people do have little sharks. World of Glass coming in with the Skitty. Logan watched a show called Shark Dog, and I'm worried he's gonna go search for a shark dog. That show sounds crazy. What the fuck is Shark Dog? Make sure you guys are staying hydrated, and make sure you guys are planning something for lunch, especially if you didn't eat anything yet today. If you didn't eat any breakfast, I really would, like it if you guys ate something, drank some water, even if it's not your favorite thing to do. It's a start in the right direction. And we can only do what we can do. And if you can't do that, then find out what you can do. Shoot even smaller than a glass of water or a blueberry for lunch. Half a blueberry. Maybe a dropper of water. Just a tablespoon. It's not that hard. It goes down like medicine. You can chase your water. with espresso shots if need be. But you're pissing me off, man. I got a headache. You're not going out there right now. No. Good boy. No. Good boy. Bad dog. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Come here. Good boy. Yeah, I don't know about Shark Dog. We've only got 11 minutes left, and I mean, I didn't really have anything like specifically that I wanted to talk about animals. You know, I just wanted to give you guys the update on Link. If anybody didn't hear the update on Link, I think he misses Link and he wants to go outside to, like, play with somebody else and get his mind off of it. I think he's used to having a little buddy around here. Like, that one sounded... It's okay, buddy. I know. Come here. Come here. Good boy. Come here. Good morning, Mom. Good morning, Mom. I'll give you the update on Link after the live, because I know that me and you need to talk anyway. Actually, I'll give it to you now. It's not a huge one, but we'll talk anyway sometime after the live. Well, we'll go to Mouse. We'll go to Mouse, and maybe we'll talk after Mouse. He was doing all right, but then he wasn't doing too good. He got another blockage, so they put the catheter in again. And depending, regardless of how he's doing, they close at 6. So between now and then, I have to go and either pick him up or they can send him to another vet. So I think regardless, as long as he's not in, like, serious condition, which I don't think that's going to be the case at all, I'm not worried about that. He's going to come home for the weekend, but, depending on how he does, he may have to go back on Monday, and they're not going to charge us an emergency visit again since, they'll be expecting it. But, there's a chance he could come home for the weekend, and if he's doing well, he wouldn't have to go back. But regardless, the vet bills are already pretty substantial. So, if he does have to go back and stuff, I don't really know what more I can really do for him. So that's, the only reason why we're going a little bit more hard on the donations and stuff today. Definitely, guys, still don't have to do anything like that. Toxic's not feeling good. Definitely do not hesitate to show Toxic some love. Never seen a shark dog. How's Link? Any updates? Also, Daddy Taco. Yo, Panda. I missed whatever else you said, I think. I must have missed some stuff. Zero missing a Link. Oh. She's the one that did the Zero treat. Awesome. Pandemonium. If that is your real name. Purple Panda. My kitty's been sick, so that was why I came in your live yesterday, and I literally said hi and then didn't respond to anybody else, so I'm sorry for that. You want this? You want this? You want this? Good boy. You get tail. Wait a minute, that didn't come out right. He's like, yo, Dad, those are usually bigger. What the hell? He's like, what the hell? I love Zero. I wish to steal him. Some days I might be tempted, but I really don't think that I could let this little bugger go. Especially after dealing with everything with the cat. I really don't know if I could let this little punk go. Yep, he booped you guys with the tail. Probably send you a couple hundred through Walmart to Walmart. Let me know. Yeah, Mom, I'll let you know. I figured that we could, talk about it and stuff and see, what's going on with the cat and everything. I do appreciate it. You know that I appreciate it and stuff. Logan's mad at me. Why is Logan mad at you? There's also a chance, Mom, that we could avoid doing the Walmart to Walmart. Avoid us both having to make that trip. Not that I live far from a Walmart, but we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. Loki and not Thor. All right, who's that dog? Woof. That is Sub-Zero. We call him Zero, though. Shout out to Nightmare Before Christmas and Mortal Kombat. Get over here. Come here. Come here, buddy. He's just looking at me like, no, motherfucker. He's frozen. Oh, he left. Come here. Come here. Come here. No? Shh. Good boy. Good boy. Come here. Come here, my good boy. Come here. Here. Come on. I don't know what you need, my G. I don't know. I'm trying. Put in the boy cave unless I smoke it. It's only because he keeps walking up trying to grab my precious greens. Mal Music, good morning, my man. Hi, Zero. Zero's being nutty today. There we go. Trying to cover me up, making sure that I'm decent. Sean Shine, morning. Weren't you already here this morning? Welcome back in. He's back. Hi, dog. You're on candid camera. You come here. Can you be a good boy for me? You know, you're being a real turd. I underestimate how much I don't know. I literally walked him so long today. He's full husky, Loki. He's full. He's a full boy. Huh, handsome. You're full-blooded. He full husk. As far as I know. Unless there's something you're not telling me. Unless your mother was a whore. Was your mother a whore? I'm sorry. I went too far. That's my bad. Dude, I said I'm sorry. You don't have to go that far. I apologize. I'd like to be... Okay, now that's against the terms of service. You gotta watch that. Jasper been off the hook today, too. Rough. Zero. Is like, where is my brother? I want my brother. Yes, he almost seems like he has Kelpie eye on the face. Plus, he's a lot smaller than, like, a lot of other Huskies. And in doing research before I got him, I know that, not Clee-Clies, what's the other one? Malamutes. Malamutes are the big ones. Really? He usually doesn't go this hard. I've been letting him out on the back porch lately to, like, look around, and he's just mad that I'm not letting him. But he needs to learn. He needs to learn, especially that he's acting like this. Like, it's like when you have a kid, and, like, they cry and want you to pick them up, and, like, you pick them up, they're going to learn that, like, crying is what gets you... Hey, bad dog! What do you think you're doing? You're a bad dog. You give me paw. You sit. You give me paw. Give me the other one. I want the other one. Other one. Other one. Thank you. High five. Oh, don't fall. Good boy. See, you're a good boy. You just want to go outside. You just want to go outside and be crazy. We were outside for so long. Got a husky there. He talks. No Malamutes are fluff balls. Oh, really? I thought the Malamutes were the bigger ones. I put my card info online. I just had to get a new card a couple of months ago. That's why I haven't donated it out, because he hasn't gotten back to me about the Walmart thing. No, that's totally fine, Mom. It's just that if it's you know, if we need to give anything more to the vet, then I could just, you know, have you on the phone and give it to them and have them, like, plug it in, just to avoid us you know, you could just tell them your information at the vet if, you know. Yeah, so that was the... I wasn't thinking about the online. I wasn't going to put it online. I know that you didn't like doing that regardless before, so I knew that. And that's, again, stuff that, you know, we can talk about when we talk later. I mean, I'm only going to be live for 2 more minutes anyway. That was the main reason why I didn't want to spend the last 2 minutes talking about this. So, thank you guys for spending time with me and everything, and helping out in any way that you guys could, you know, with the cat. I really do appreciate it. If any of you need the, you know, Cash App or whatever, Venmo, or not, no, I don't have Venmo, but I don't think I have Venmo or PayPal. I do have PayPal and Cash App. I'll probably make sure that it's on my profile, because I never made sure that it was, because I suck. This husky is medium. Yeah, exactly. Malamutes are medium dogs. So you're saying that huskies are you're saying he should be bigger than for a husky? He's also only 2. He's probably gonna, like, he's not gonna get much bigger. He's probably gonna, like, stand a little bit, like, more taller straight up and, like, widen out a little bit, but he's not gonna get too much bigger. But yeah, as far I seen both of his parents, and they both looked pretty husky. The dad was a little bigger and the mom was a little smaller, so it looks like he just takes after the mom a little bit. He might have been like the runt or something. That's what I thought. I thought Malamutes were the big ones. Aussie, it's way too hot. Oh, yeah, man, definitely. in United States it can be, but you really just got to make sure that you got like fans and air conditioner and stuff for him. You got to make sure that you can do that. Assume he's a baby. Yeah, he just celebrated his 2nd birthday a couple weeks ago, huh? A couple Saturdays ago. You turned 2 years old, didn't you? Look, I just want to go play, Dad. Oh yeah, I'll give you or the vet. Yeah, exactly, Mom, exactly. He is small then. Yeah, he's definitely small. You know, that was one of the things. I didn't think he was going to get much bigger than this, but I at least thought he was going to get a little bit bigger. And it's fine that he didn't. You know, I don't mind. Had a Roddy and a Shep. Losing an animal is rough. And something that I hope that I do not have to experience this weekend. So make sure that you guys send all of the most positive vibes out to my kitty and stuff. But I'm going to get off of here as soon as Al is ready. I'm going to raid over into him so I can get the house ready, get everything prepared, make sure that I have had my phone on, you know, volume so that if the vet calls, I can, you know, switch to my laptop camera and answer it. Rough. Bark, bark, woof, woof, bark, woof, bark, meow. Meow, meow, woof, ribbit, wee snaw. Woof. Ow. I love you. Oh, I love you too, buddy. Lots of love to Link. Keeps us updated when you can. I definitely will, Johanna. Thank you very much. Just looking at you like, who are you talking to? Probably. Sometimes I think he thinks that, and then other times I'm like, oh no, he knows. He knows that I'm talking to. He doesn't know who I'm talking to, but he knows that I'm talking to somebody. The only thing better than dogs is a good cat. Loki, that's what we've been talking about the last couple of days is my cat. You know, that's why we're talking about, you know, the vet and everything. So again, I appreciate you guys for coming and hanging out with us, and anybody who helped, Anonymous with the 50 today, and anybody else who's gifted subs or shared some biddies or anything, you know, anything big or small is amazing. So get ready to go over to Al Mau Music with me. We're just waiting for him to be ready. No rush, Al Mau. We're literally just trying to get our mind off of things before we can go get our kitty cat. I had a cat. He was a soulmate. He lost it. Who lost what? Bigger dogs eat more, so the smaller he is, the better for you. Exactly, Mom. Exactly. You have to put the Link other room and somewhat low so he doesn't fall or jump. Yeah, maybe, Cindy, maybe. E.T. still hanging out with us. What's going on, E.T.? Alright, guys, we're going to raid over into Al Mau Music. That way I can get my stuff going on. Feel free if anybody wants to reach out to me for any reason. Whether you guys need something or you want to, you know, chat with me for any reason, feel free. You know, usually it's me offering myself up to you guys if you need to chat, but obviously, you know, there are a few reasons why one of you may want to hit me up today. So if anybody wants to hit me up, you can, but I'll be busy, you know, getting the cat ready, or getting the house ready for the cat, hopefully to come home today, and hopefully make him as comfortable as possible so that he doesn't have to go back to the vet. Sorry if the music overtook me there. I didn't realize that I needed to turn it down. But what was I saying? Fuck. Hopefully we can make him stress-free and we don't have to take him back to the vet on Monday, because if he doesn't get better, then I'm going to be concerned on what we have to do next. So let me raid this out. Al Mau Music. Get that started. It says we got 15 people in here. Make sure if you guys are here, you raid with me. Even if you can't stay, I greatly appreciate it. If you can't raid, it's fine. I'll see you tomorrow anyway. I'd just be like, what the fuck are you wearing? I'm wearing a taco. Lurking, smoking, trying to calm my stomach. I hope your kitty gets better. Thank you very much, E.T. and everybody. He's wearing what he wants. I can explain the outfit to you if you can't handle the taco. Wait till you come back tomorrow and find out about the fucking bikini, man. The dog has a taco too, but I won't put him in a bikini, so you don't gotta worry about that one. He's like, yo, why? I want my bikini. I'm sorry, do you want a bikini? Oh no, he don't want the Keeney. He said, fuck you. Alright guys, I'm gonna go. It's been fun. Later everybody. It's not goodbye, it's I'll see you in fucking 15 seconds. I'll see you over at Mal's.
Damage goods. Damage goods. Damage goods. I've accepted it. Damage goods. Damage goods. Damage goods. I will build this bridge and get over it.
Yeah. You know, we all been through something. And I can tell you, I am definitely damaged. Damaged goods. Yeah, you know it. Check it. On damaged goods.